Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus, here with another Feed the Beast Unhinged Let's Play video. So at the end of the last episode, I had started to tool up to go to the end to defeat the Ender Dragon, and this episode, hopefully by the end of it, we will have killed the Ender Dragon. So first things first, my centrifuge is finished centrifuging, well, saying that, before I go on to talking about what I'm actually going to do this video, quick update. In between these two videos, I had a little bit of a fiasco in which basically my computer decided to blue screen of death. Yes, I know. I don't know what caused it, but I think it was possibly because I was trying to play Minecraft and render a video at the same time, and it probably overheated my CPU. But we won't go into that. But basically, it blue screened while I was playing it, and if that happens, basically your save file becomes corrupted. So what I had to do is try and recover my save, which I have done. As you can see, everything is exactly what it was, except I was missing my inventory, so I just basically had to just spawn back in my nano armor. That was about it, really. And also I had a annoying corrupted chunk out here, which basically meant that this chunk, which starts around about here, so it was cutting off from about here onwards over to there, had become corrupted and wouldn't load. I think it basically was the dimensional door that had caused it. So what I had to do is I had to go into MC Edit, cut out this chunk, rebuild it, and that's why my dimensional door to my quarry is now sitting all the way over here. But apart from that, almost everything is exactly the same. So as you can see, all my tree setup's still the same, all my sheep are still there, all my fertilizer and things are set up, everything's the same, apart from the nether. That's changed, because basically I think it recreated everything in the overworld, but it didn't recreate everything in the other dimensions. So my nether is slightly different now. Kind of annoying, but not really much I can do about that. It's not really somewhere I go all the time. So what am I going to do in this video? So yes, my centrifuge is finished, so I now have my helium cells to start making my mining laser. So let's so I think looks like I've got to do these individually, so let's do 6 of them. Oh crap, I just made a load of empty cells. That wasn't good. I may have to make a load more plates now. Yes, I've now just lost all my tin plates. So where's my tin? Why haven't I got any tin? Oh, there it is. I've got 677. So let's take half a stack of you. Chuck you in the plate bending machine quick. That was pretty stupid. I did not mean to shift click all my all my tin plates to empty cells. That's kind of annoying, but I'm sure I use them up because I'm always centrifuging stuff. So what am I missing then? So I need quite a few more to make 2 of these, because I need 2 of these to make 1 of these. So just need a few more tin. Let's just shove them in for now. So there's one of my 180 ones. Just need 1 more tin plate, and then I can make the second one. And then finally I need 4 more tin plates. Come on, 1 more. There we go. Can shove you in. And then finally, let's make the 361. Apparently my dense copper plate's missing, which I think is in my compressor. There it is, dense copper plate. Dense copper plate is literally just 8 ordinary copper plates chucked in a compressor. So pretty straightforward recipe. And there we go, got a 360k helium coolant cell. So now, as a hangover from last video, we can now make the mining laser. So can I shift click that in place? There we go. Boom. Mining laser. Pew pew pew. So I can't charge it in my bat box. I have to go downstairs and chuck it in my MFE. But I could do with building like a charging bench or something for upstairs at some point, so I'd have to keep coming down here. Let's just chuck it in the MFSU for now. Watch it fill up with energy really quickly. No, we'll leave that going while I go and do other stuff. So also, before I go to the end, I want to make myself a lap pack to make life a little bit easier in terms of, so I'd have to like come back midway through the fight and recharge my mining laser. So let's make a lap pack now. I've made all the sort of like basic components for this, such as things like circuits and cabling and things like that. So if we go to, that's apparently not how you spell lap pack. Where is it? There it is, LAPAC. So first of all, we need to make a backpack, which is just 6 RE batteries, an electronic circuit, and a tin ingot. So let's make... Oh yeah, I need tin plates, don't I? Ah! And again, another hangover from... let's just get like half a stack and make them all into tin plates. Tin plates are always going to be useful for things like empty cells and things like that. So can I actually make them? Where's tin? So I'm actually going to need 2 more of these in a second. So once I've got a few more, need 8 of these altogether. Come on, 2 more. Feels like all you're going to be seeing in this video is just me looking at a plate bending machine. There we go, got the 8 tin plates I need, so let's just split them over nicely. Let's not move the redstone. There we go, there's all the RE batteries I need to make the backpack. So where's the backpack? There we go, so let's shift click U in place. And then I have actually what's the word I'm looking for? Pre-compressed a load of lapis, so apparently I'm missing an advanced circuit. That's annoying. Do I have an ordinary circuit? I do, so I can make an advanced circuit up real quick. Oh, quick, grab it while it's got lapis in the 2 recipes. So then we can actually make the lapac. There we go. That'll also need charging, so let's run downstairs and make sure that's charged up. And then I think finally, the last thing I need to do before going to the end will be to make myself a Mystcraft linking book back to the overworld, and also a spare one for. So I'm not entirely sure if the Ender Dragon So basically, what I'm thinking is, because I may need to like recharge like nano armor and stuff like that mid-fight, what I'm actually going to make use of is the Mystcraft mod. Now, if you don't have any experience with this, you basically make these things called books. The Mystcraft mod comes from the game Myst, where basically you open books and you went to like certain worlds, and the same thing works for Minecraft as well. So you make these things called linking books. So I've actually, as a test purposes, I've made one to the Nether. So as you can see, it goes to the Nether. It links between dimensions. It doesn't necessarily have to be your own man-made Mystcraft age. And I've also made one here. Basically, when the Nether reset, I went and found the nearest fortress, so I didn't have to like find one in future. And I just thought, as conveniently, I could just make myself a linking book back to the overworld. And as you can see, I'm home. Bit of a puff of smoke. But what I'm actually going to do is make 2 linking books, one for when I get to the end, and just plonk it down so that if I, say for example, want to transport myself there and back, I can just do that. It'll be handy afterwards when I want to go farming ender pearls. So to make a linking book, what you need to do is first of all make one of these ink mixers. Pretty simple recipe. I'll just show it to you in a second. So if I show you, type in ink, because I'm going to need something else as well. So make an ink mixer, which is basically just some smelted stone, a couple of bits of wood. Pretty bog standard recipe. Then what you need is these ink vials. So I've already grabbed myself a couple of water bottles, and I've got a load of ink knocking around from where I killed a load of squid. So you need 2 ink vials. You also need some papier. So let's grab some paper. P-A-P-E-R. Don't have any in my ME system, do I? Oh no, I always have a fucking type. No, I don't have any in my system. There we go. Need a couple of bits of paper, and then I also need some leather as well. L-E-A-T-H-E-R. There we go. 2 bits of leather to make the linking book with afterwards. So we go over to the ink mixer. I've already got a bit of paper in there anyway, but what we do is we put the ink file in there, makes a link panel to make a linking book. So we make 2 of them. And then what we simply do is put that in a crafting table with a bit of leather, makes an unlinked linking book. So we'll make 2 of them, one for the overworld. So say for example I want to respawn in my base here, I just right click. Let's now link to the overworld, as you can see. So that will basically stay in the end when I get there. Then the other one, I'll do the same thing. Wherever I want to spawn in, I'll just right click, and that will basically what's the word I'm looking for? That will then link to the end. So when I come back out of the end, I will I'll just stick it on a book stand like the one upstairs, and so we go. Stick it on a stand. I'll be able to go to the end whenever I want, which is pretty cool. So I think I'm mostly all set now. All I really need is arrows for a bow. I've got 2 bows. I've got a power bow, which I found, and then just a fresh bow. I've heard somewhere that if you throw snowballs at the sort of the towers in what's the word I'm looking for? Like the Ender Dragon respawning towers, these apparently can kill it. So I just thought I'd take a few snowballs with me to kind of destroy the towers with. And I think that's mostly all I need. Let's recharge my electric jetpack as well before I go. That'll be very handy for killing the Ender Dragon. Probably want to go recharge all my nano items as well quick, so they're just like sort of at maximum charge. So let's run over here. Run. And just give them a quick bit of juice. But apart from that, I think I'm all set to go. Let's just make sure you're 100. There we go. And the nanosuit leggings. Now, I'm not really going to be too fussed about where I actually put the end portal for where I'll kill the dragon for the end portal, because I'm able to use Mystcraft, I'm just going to be able to create myself a linking book to wherever I want to. So pretty convenient. So I am going to fly over to my end portal, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, everybody, so I'm at the end portal here. I've got everything with me that I need. So first thing I'm going to do when I'm going to jump through here is make sure that I've linked back to the overworld. I'll probably head back there super quick and make sure, well, I'll link this to the end, head back to the overworld, make sure things like mining laser and things are fully charged, then trying to start take on the Ender Dragon. So let's jump on through. Never been to the end before. This should be interesting. So where am I? Oh, apparently I'm atop a Ooh, I'm not actually on the main thing. I'm actually in a nice little hidden place. So let's link here, and then... Oh, bloody hell. Is that the Ender Dragon? Shit, the proverbial. Ah! Hide. Can I get in here? That was kind of terrifying. I think the Ender Dragon struck me. So can I actually get inside here instead? So did that do damage? That did do a little bit of damage to me. It didn't kill me, which is quite nice. Whew. So what happened to my book stand? Did I drop it or something? Well, that's kind of annoying. Right, let's head back to... Which one's the overworld? That one. Let's head back for a second. So this will be my linking book for the end, like that. I'm just going to need to make a quick book stand first. So let's find book stand. So there we go. So I'm going to use this to basically set myself a nice little portal back to the overworld. So let's chow down quick, and then what we do is we go back to the end like so. Get into safety. There's my linking book. Let's just pop it out of there for a second. Pop you down. Pop you on like that. There we go. That's linked there. So then let's just make a quick waypoint so I know where it is. New waypoint. Call it overworld exit. We'll probably move this in a minute back at the top, but for now, we're going to go try to take on the Ender Dragon. So let's start flying around. I don't know where he is. We're going to start chucking snowballs. There's the Ender Dragon. Let's start destroying these healing kind of columns. Oh, bloody hell. So there's the Ender Dragon. Yes, I can't. Snowballs apparently do work on these things, although they haven't got the best range. These let's try flying around. So there we go, there's another one. So hopefully there won't be too many of these to take on. There we go, that's that one done. Let's head over this way. Try not to look at too many Endermen so I don't aggro them. Ouch. I think that was the Ender Dragon trying to hit me, which I think he did. So I'm healing slowly, which is quite nice. My nano armor's protecting me at the moment. Oh, bloody hell. Ouch, that hurt. Bloody hell. So, let's apparently snowballs do actually hurt the Ender Dragon, so let's get him to fly away. There we go. Oh, there's another healing tower. Try and stay away from the Ender Dragon. Can I throw a snowball at it? There we go. Hit that one. Whew, never done this before. This is quite terrifying. Never tried to take on the Ender Dragon before. That's that one done. And that one. Go Ender Dragon. Shoot. Shoot. Ouch. That hurt. Keep this. There we go. Got that one. There's one there as well. See if we can hit it. Spot on. I'm quite adept at using these snowballs to take this thing on. Did I get the two ones over there? Let me just double check. Where's the Ender Dragon? Let's dodge around him. Ouch, son of a bitch. That thing does hurt you quite severely. How's my nano armor still holding up quite nicely? I took those two on. Is it still healing? Swipe at it. Ah. Oh, that kind of dropped away. That's kind of annoying. I'm kind of high up here, so hopefully that thing won't be healing too much now. See if I can chill out here for a second. Bedrock. Apparently there's bedrock on those obsidian columns. Come here, Ender Dragon. I want to kill you. Basically, I'm gonna try and hit him for a bit and see if he starts healing up on any of the, or she ends up healing up on any of the, what are they called? Did I hit the Ender Dragon there at all? No, I did not. Let's try flying towards it. Nope, missed there as well. I'm not doing very well here. Shoot! Ah! So this is kind of draining my mining laser very, very quickly. How's my jetpack doing? Not great. Try shooting it. So I haven't done too much damage to it yet. And I'm missing quite epically. So there's my overworld exit. I can always I want to test in a minute, because if my jetpack gets too low, I'm basically going to want to try and go back to the overworld and see if the Ender Dragon's health resets. So that'd be something to watch out for in a second. Come here, Ender Dragon, you fiend! Gotcha. Come here, come here. Ouch, that hurt. Not the end of the world. Okay, so apparently my mining laser's totally out. So what I want to do now is get a bow out quickly. Start drawing and attacking. There we go. Hit him again. I want to try and recharge my mining laser using a lap pack soon, I think. Missed. Damn it. Gotcha. So I think I must have destroyed all of the healing columns, because the Ender Dragon doesn't seem to be healing from any of them, which is quite nice. So this is just a case of a war of attrition. Gotcha. Ouch. At least my nano armor's protecting me quite nicely. Missed. Okay, I'm probably going to cut away and come back when I've almost killed this damn thing. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay, so we're almost there now. Been basically just standing atop this kind of obsidian pillar and just spamming the. Ooh, so let's get the old mining laser out, as I would actually like to. Oh, that kind of hurt. That was a bit dumb. Hopefully the oh, bloody hell, cock. Apparently being attacked by Enderman. Ah. And apparently my mining laser has no juice in it, so it looks like I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Whew, that was a close one. Almost took a. Didn't realise I managed to aggro an Enderman there, which is kind of annoying. Let's just kill this thing off. There we go. Whew, that was a close one. Didn't realise I'd aggroed Enderman there. So that's going to kill the Ender Dragon there. The first time for everything. How much? I'm on 2,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of experience around there. So let's gather up all this experience. Hopefully the Enderman won't start attacking me again. Fingers crossed. Looks like they are. He's definitely aggroed on me, so let's try and avoid him at all costs. And let's just dive through the portal. Let's get this over and done with. I don't need experience. So there we go. So I'm back at my home base. Excellent. So let's recharge my electric jetpack quick, so I can head back there in a second. The mining laser was essentially useless. It was all the easiest way to take on the Ender Dragon is literally just a bow and arrow. I swear to God. My lap pack didn't do sod all. I don't even know why I even bothered building that, but it didn't seem to do anything. Didn't seem to charge up my mining laser at all. Is that going to charge it up? Maybe I have to actually shoot using it while wearing the lap pack. I don't know. Oh, apparently, yep, there we go. Now it's charged up. Right, I did not realise that. I had to be wearing the lap pack and then actually try and use the mining laser, and apparently that instantly charges it. So we've got some end stone as well. That's good. That's very handy for getting helium cells in future. First of all, let's head back to the end. Oh, bloody hell, let's not aggro you. I thought I aggroed him there for a second. Let's fly out of here. Now, where was my end portal? I want to try and find the Ender Dragon egg. So there we go. Now I've got access to things like tungsten ore, and then in some of the satellites, there's also there's what's it called? I can't remember what it is, but there's this particular ore which basically means that it's very easy to get iridium from here. So this is another good reason to come to the end, was to get a decent supply of iridium. Hope that Enderman didn't aggro on me too much. Let's pick up the Ender Dragon egg. Did I get it? Oh, bloody hell! I've headed home by accident there. Did I pick up the Ender Dragon egg? No, apparently it disappeared. Well, that's annoying. Let's try that again. Let's head back there. See if I can find that Ender Dragon egg. Where the hell did it go? It's got kind of zoomed off into the distance, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, there it is on the ground. Haha. That's what I want. There we go. Did I get it that time? Or is it, or I got to chase it around? Maybe I've got to break it. Maybe I've got to break it. Let's... Why? What? Why? Well, let's not aggro all those Endermen there. Let's get all this experience. This is like 70 levels. That's pretty crazy, as I had like 0. Let's try and break the ender egg using a pickaxe. Try not to aggro any Endermen here. So why is this ender dragon egg just popping around? Oh, that's weird. I don't know. But I'm gonna head to the overworld and wrap up the video there, having killed the ender dragon. I think in the next video I'm going to basically show you possibly an ender farm I've set up. Maybe hunt around some of these asteroids for the can't remember what the particular ore is. It basically allows me to get iridium, but I will look it up and then see if we can go hunting for some of that. But for now, I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, please comment my videos, tell me what I've done well and what I haven't done well. If you want to see more, if you did like my content, please like and possibly even favourite. If you want to see more of my content in future, and this is the first time to my channel, please don't hesitate to hit subscribe. Again, thanks. Well, did I say again? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.